So it's hard for me to be able to walk from my doorstep to the basketball court without looking over my shoulders. A few weeks ago, I went to the Boys and Girls Club and playing basketball, lost track of time. It's like 9 o'clock. I hurry up and put my stuff on, try to leave and rush home so I can get home to my mother. And I seen a group of boys come in. They was walking on the same path I was walking. So they started saying like, hey, give me your stuff. We want your shoes, we want whatever in your pockets, we want everything. So as I turned around, I'm still backing up, so I'm still walking, but I'm walking backwards. I just said, listen, I don't have nothing. Just, go ahead and just, mess with somebody else, because I'm not, I don't want to be messed with. So I turned around and kept walking. They said, you think I'm playing with you? I kept walking. Next thing you know, I got a fist hit into me inside of my face right here. And I fell down. They started kicking me in my ribs, and my ribs was all bruised up. And I was sitting there for like 10 minutes because I could barely move. And waited, called my dad, he didn't pick up. Called my mom, she picked up. And I called my brother, he came down there, he wanted to handle the situation a different way. And I just told him, let's just go in the house, because it's not worth it. My cumulative GPA now is a 3.2. First quarter, I got a 4.1, and the second quarter, I got a 3.8. I motivated myself because at home, I don't get a lot of motivation from my parents, brothers and sisters. I've been growing up in that neighborhood, or just growing up period, all I seen was wrong, bad things. As far as my brother he could have went to college, but he ended up doing bad things, serving 3 years in the state penitentiary. But that type of stuff like that, the neighborhood that I live in, and I look outside, I see people my age in the morning not even going to school, or haven't even been to school, period, for like several years. As I'm growing up, I realized that the people that I may know will still turn on you, and they may still jump you, or they may still rob you at the end of the day. So, because I've been robbed around my own neighborhood, that everybody know me several times, for money, for shoes. I had people break into my house, steal food, clothes, everything, jewelry. And I decided I just don't want to be like that. I just want to be able to get myself out of that community and get my mother out of that community so we can go live somewhere else where it's quiet. My 9th grade year when I went to McKinley Tech High School, the teachers, they cared, but they didn't care like how national collegiate teachers care about you. Like if you're failing, they on top of you. They'll help you get your work done. They'll help you out of school during any of their breaks. Like they're there for you. They'll even give you their number to call them if they're busy. And staff-wise, you have great mentors around you that'll teach you the right things to do. Some of them you can relate with because they grew up the same way you grew up, so they'll understand. And it's just a great experience. The kind of student that go here is basically students that's on the same level as me, live in Southeast, most of them. Go through the same day-to-day situations that I go to, maybe even worse. They can't eat at night. They may not eat for the rest of the week. The school lunch may be their only meal for the day. And they don't know, a lot of people don't know how that feel to not eat at night. If you get teachers or staff members that been through the same stuff that the kids is going through, and the kids feel comfortable, build a relationship with the staff member, and they feel like they're comfortable of talking to them, the staff member can help them in any kind of way. As far as money situations, helping them out with anything they need, even giving them a place to stay, which is staying at their house. You never know what might occur between the staff member and the student, because maybe the staff member cares so much that they don't want, they see something in that student that they don't see in anybody else, so they want them to succeed, so they help them out and, you know, get them away from the negative stuff that's being brought to them in their world, around their neighborhood or in their day-to-day life. I'm gonna be a forensic scientist. I plan on going to, well, my 3 top schools are Syracuse University, George Mason University, or Norfolk State University to study forensic science. And I plan on doing that, and I plan on doing forensic science through the Navy. So I plan on going to the Navy and then doing the offshore duty and going to one of those 3 colleges of my choice. It's gonna be a smart, successful young man.